In accordance with the party and government's policy guidelines on poverty eradication, particularly the construction of road infrastructure across all districts and provinces nationwide to ensure year-round accessibility, the primary objective is to construct access roads to communities, establish inter-village connections in remote areas, and develop inter-district and inter-provincial road networks. In accordance with the party and government's policy guidelines on poverty eradication, particularly the construction of road infrastructure across all districts and provinces nationwide to ensure year-round accessibility, the primary objective is to construct access roads to communities, establish inter-village connections in remote areas, and develop inter-district and inter-provincial road networks. Support from the people and the government of Germany through the KfW Development Bank has been ongoing since 1994. This assistance program initially focused on 4 impoverished provinces within the Lao PDR. The early support began with the rehabilitation of National Road No. 6 in the northern provinces of Shanghang and Huapan, valued at €23,450,000, with construction spanning from 1994 to 2006. For the Rural Infrastructure Program Phases 1 and 2, RIP1 to RIP2, valued at €15,300,000, construction took place from 2003 to 2010. These projects were implemented in Long Nam Tha, Udom Sai, and Borkeo provinces. Phases 3 and 4, RIP3 to RIP4, valued at €12,500,000, were constructed from 2010 to 2013 in Sayaburi and Otape provinces. Phase 5, RIP5, valued at €7,400,000, was constructed between 2012 and 2015, taking place in Sekong province and at the Public Works and Transport Institute, PTI, in Vientiane capital. Phase 6, RIP6, valued at €19,800,000, was executed from 2015 to 2019 in Solovan province, alongside the rehabilitation of rural roads in Udom Sai, Long Nam Tha, and Borkeo provinces. By early 2017, the program transitioned from the Rural Infrastructure Program, RIP, to the Rural Development Program, RDP. This began with RDP1 in Savanakhet province, valued at €6,200,000, with construction from 2017 to 2020. RDP2 in Khamwan province, valued at €7,600,000, followed with construction from 2019 to 2022. RDP3 covers Huapan province, while RDP4 targets both Huapan and Phongsaly provinces.
Okay. Yes, my name is Rainer Kuhnle. I'm the project coordinator of the Rural Infrastructure Program, which has been supported by the German government since 2003. And by now we have been working already in 7 provinces.
So, my name is Richard. I'm the resident engineer of Gitec Consult, managing the road construction under RIP6 since the road has been constructed. Also, the electricity has just arrived in this village, which is a normal thing for our project. It's not directly connected to us.
The overall road construction in Salalavan province spans across 2 districts with a total length of 125 kilometers. In addition to road construction, the project includes the extension of the district public works and transport offices in both districts, as well as an upgrading project for our Taoy district market.
The German government provided a special budget for the rehabilitation of infrastructure in southern Laos, RISL project, valued at €10,400,000, with construction running from 2019 to 2022 in Otape province. This covered infrastructure works severely affected by climate change and the collapse of the Sapien Dam in mid-2019. To date, German government assistance has resulted in the construction of 1,095 kilometers of new rural roads and the rehabilitation of 427 kilometers of existing roads, achieving a total length of approximately 1,522 kilometers. Furthermore, the project successfully constructed 49 small-scale bridges with a total length of roughly 800 meters, 12 community markets, 6 small river ports, and 6 bus stations. It also included the extension of 11 district public works and transport offices, the rehabilitation of 28 primary schools, the construction of 14 village administration offices, the renovation of 2 student dormitories, the repair of 16 health centers, the upgrading of 6 material testing laboratories for the Provincial Department of Public Works and Transport, and the enhancement of 1 training institute under the Ministry of Public Works and Transport. The assistance from the people and the government of Germany via the KfW Development Bank is bilaterally negotiated every 2 years. These negotiations are represented by the Ministry of Planning and Investment on behalf of the Lao government and the Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, on behalf of the German government. Currently, implementation in Huafan province comprises 2 phases. The Rural Development Program Phase 3, RDP3, valued at €6 million, with construction from 2021 to 2025, and Phase 4, RDP4, valued at €8 million, with construction from 2023 to 2027. This brings the total investment to €14 million, dedicated to the improvement and rehabilitation of rural roads across 4 impoverished districts in Huafan, at Siankor, Saopao, and Huamong. This involves constructing approximately 80 kilometers of rural roads and renovating several public works and transport offices, primary schools, village administration offices, and health centers. Additionally, Phase 4, RDP4, in Phong Saly province, valued at €10 million, with construction from 2023 to 2027, plans to rehabilitate and maintain rural roads in 2 districts, specifically restoring approximately 100 kilometers of roads in Mong Mai and Mong Khwa districts. In addition to rural infrastructure construction, the project has renovated material testing laboratories for the Provincial Departments of Public Works and Transport, along with several district public works and transport offices, health centers, and primary schools. It also features capacity-building initiatives for personnel within the public works and transport sector. Key training topics include procurement processes, project implementation management, climate-resilient road design, document archiving, asphalt paving operations, safe driving and road utilization, heavy truck management, and the establishment of Village Maintenance Committees, VMC, delivered through the Public Works and Transport Training Institute. Upon the completion of rural road construction, in strict accordance with the donor's policy, the project hands over the ownership of the roads to the local communities. VMCs have been established, empowering the village administrations along the routes to manage and maintain the roads, with direct ownership and responsibility assigned to each village head. Currently, VMC operations are being actively implemented across 10 provinces, 28 districts, and 282 villages. Based on agreements from the provincial governors, the deputy district governor of each district is appointed as the chairperson. The district leadership then assigns the District Public Works and Transport Office to monitor each road section in close coordination with village heads and village party secretaries. The project has organized comprehensive training for village leaders and developed relevant legal guidelines, primarily based on the highway law, to regulate and restrict heavy trucks from passing through. Additionally, basic maintenance tools have been provided to the communities. The project has instructed locals on road repair methodologies and 10 essential maintenance tasks that they can perform independently. This maintenance labor is organized 4 times a year, strategically scheduled around significant national dates to mobilize community participation. Phase 1 on March 3rd, in observance of International Women's Day. Phase 2 on May 28th, in observance of National Arbor Day and International Children's Day. Phase 3 on September 15th, in observance of the Ethnic New Rice Festival, Phase 4 on November 28th, in preparation for our National Day on December 2nd, and other significant holidays. The rural road management boundaries have been carefully allocated among the villages. Because rural roads have a limited maintenance budget, this community-driven approach significantly reduces the state budget required for mechanized road repairs, ensuring the longevity of the infrastructure and maximizing its long-term benefits.